Hello, welcome to today's video. In this video, we are going to be learning about the author's purpose. The author's purpose is the reason why an author writes a selection. During our time together today, we will be reading the short selection, All Kinds of Helpers. This selection is an informational text, also known as a non-fiction selection. Here are some characteristics of a non-fiction selection. They often tell about real people, places, and things. They give information and facts. They can have illustrations and photographs related to the information, and they can be organized to compare information. During our time together today, we are going to be filling out this chart. How are we going to do that? By using the clues based on the story that we read today. During our time together today, you are going to need a piece of paper and something to write with. If you need a second to go get those items, I'd like you to pause the video now and go get them. Let's get started. All kinds of helpers. Every day, people help us in many ways. To help means to give what is needed and useful. It also means to make things better. So helpers are the people who give us what we need and who make our lives better. Who are some of the people who help us? Families can be helpers. The people in a family love and accept us. They also help us in many ways. A family can include a mother and a father. This boy also has a big brother. His brother often helps him with his homework. His mother and father help him learn about the world. Teachers help you in many ways. In school, a teacher helps you learn how to read and write. A teacher teaches you such subjects as math and social studies. A teacher helps you understand new ideas. Sports coaches are helpers too. The baseball coach in this picture is teaching his team how to hold the ball. He talks to them and shows them what to do. Who taught you how to play a sport? Doctors and nurses help keep you healthy. You visit the doctor for a checkup or when you feel sick. The girl in this picture feels awful because she caught a bad cold. But the doctor will help her get better. Do you walk or take a bus to school? Either way, people help you get back and forth safely. Other helpers keep you safe too. Police officers and firefighters are always protecting you. Some boys and girls need a grown-up to talk to. Some groups match boys and girls with a grown-up who will be their friend. What a good idea! A special group called Big Brothers, Big Sisters helps some children out. There are many helpers around you. Families love you, and teachers help you learn. Doctors, nurses, and safety helpers keep you safety and safe. Special groups help you in special ways. All of them give what is needed and useful. Let's take a look at our chart today. On our chart, we must identify 2 clues to help us determine the author's purpose. Remember, the author's purpose is the reason why an author writes a selection. Let's reread page 251 together. There are many helpers around you. Families love you and teachers help you learn. That sounds like a clue to me. Families love you and teachers help you learn. Let's write that on our chart together. Families love you and teachers help you learn. Do you need a second to write this down? If so, pause the video now. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. That way, it'll be easier for you to see. Let's move on to our second clue. Doctors, nurses, and safety helpers keep you healthy and safe. You know what? That sounds like a clue to me as well. Let's write that on our chart. Doctors, nurses, and safety helpers keep you safe and healthy. Again, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so it's easier for you to see. We've identified 2 clues. Now we must determine the author's purpose. Remember, the author's purpose is the reason why an author writes a selection. Based on the clues that we've discovered, I think the author's purpose is to let you know that there are many people helping you in many ways. Let's write that on our chart. To let you know that there are many people helping you in many ways. You need a second to finish filling in your chart? If so, pause the video now. Welcome back. You have done such an incredible job at determining the author's purpose based upon clues that you've read in the story. Congratulations! You're all done for today. I'll see you next time.